I feel that good art is art that anyone can relate to, and that 5 different people with 5 different situations can look at and still be able to find some kind of emotion that they feel in it.
Art should have meaning.
Art should be an expression of your own opinion, your own creativity.
You have to really think about it. The artist has to think about a lot of things when making art.
I don't feel that art that everyone feels the same way about is versatile enough for me.
Art is whatever you can get away with.
I think art is more something where you have to think about the actual meaning of it before making sense of it. You know?
Some people think that art is just something to decorate the world. It's not. It has to have meaning, political, emotional, all those things.
Depression, straight pain, man.
I feel like I want to kill myself right now.
She just looks really sad and like she saw someone die or something.
Kind of depressing.
I feel sad because the girl's crying. I want to cry with her.
Suffering or sadness.
I kind of feel a little bit afraid, there's something that's troubling her.
Well, it's depressing, but it doesn't make me feel depressed. It makes me actually want to comfort her.
Everything in life is going wrong.
She's fully upset. Seems kind of sad, it actually does stir up quite a few emotions. It's kind of hard to put a word to each one.
I can't say that I do because you're never positively going to agree with the way that the artist feels.
I think it should be mostly emotional. It should reflect whatever the artist was thinking. Because it seems to me that even if the artist didn't try to convey an emotion, somehow they get through. Art is always different. Just that it really does reflect what the artist has on the inside.
I think an artist, when they make art, they have a meaning behind it. So what the viewer sees should be what the artist conveys.
There's always something that the artist is trying to convey.
She looks a little bit lonely. She's in a very deserted house, you know?
You know when you go to get married and your groom doesn't show up?
I see loneliness.
I feel, I really don't feel anything. Just that never happened to me.
Interesting.
I see beauty in the top left one because the chick's wearing a nice dress and it's all magical.
Lonely.
Despairing.
That kind of makes me feel like the artist was trying to make you feel kind of empty and there's something more.
She looked like she was waiting for something.
So it's kind of a sad thing to see, but at the same time, that's life.
It makes you feel really happy, really bubbly, really just everything seems a lot happier.
It makes me feel warm inside.
Oh, so cute.
I feel cozy because the cat's so cute.
It's more of a lovable picture.
This one is happy, but it's a kitten, and it's soft, and that's nice.
This one makes me laugh.
Embracing birth or something like that.
So you feel happy and warm inside.
So it makes you feel love for animals.
I see even more beauty because the most beautiful part is an eye, right?
Kind of depressing.
It's not, really comfortable.
I think that's trying to say that this person has a lot of life and has a lot of talent and happiness and support, but right now she's going through something she can't realize it. She's kind of going through an emotional period, and that's
No, she obviously realizes it because the blue eye showing the inside she feels that way, but the outside's black and white. So she's showing
I think
that
she's the eye represents her soul kind of thing. That's what I think. I think the outside, the black, the hardcore black eyeliner, and the tears are just some drama, something traumatic's going on, but her inner beauty is still there.
More passive kind of fear.
Nothing really.
I feel scared looking at the eye.
Kind of makes me wonder what the artist was trying to say, because that could say a lot. But, I don't have to understand what the artist was saying to know that they were trying to say something.
No, that's very deep. Because when you kiss someone, it's an expression of love. But sometimes in our culture today, it's when you kiss someone, it's no big deal. A kiss is just a kiss. So that's why it's love with question mark. So it's more confusion and uncertainty.
That looks like lust to me.
It looks dirty.
Fighting kind of reminds me of those sexual diseases.
should I really count on love or not? Because there's a question mark.
This person doesn't really believe in love.
Makes me think it's kind of angry.
I see a girl who was dumped for some reason.
You feel good inside. It's fun to look at.
It kind of like contrasts the emotion that you wrote, actually.
I guess that tries to tell you that love is painful sometimes. And